Okay, so hello again. I've just returned from a long trip out, and during that trip I got my elite rank for exploration. When that happened, I got access to Shinrata Desra, which you can only get access to if you've got the elite rank in at least one of the things you get ranked in, like exploration or combat or trading or CQC. And I've reached Shinrata Dejra and I've bought myself a new ship. This ship is set up for the one thing that I haven't tried yet. I've tried various other activities within the game, but one thing I was waiting until I had more experience to do was ferrying around passengers. So I bought myself a little dolphin just to try it out. I've set it up with all the different types of cabin that there are, and I'm just having a look now in the passenger lounge here at Jameson, and I can see this guy here, Transport Ippolito Butler. So he's a rich tourist and he wants to go to Faraday Ring in the Bunda system. So it says you will receive payment upon successful delivery, and he's got some passenger traits. This is what passengers look like, so that each of the passengers is a different type of passenger. So his passenger traits are: he doesn't react well to danger, so any hull damage will dramatically reduce his passenger satisfaction. He's laid back, so delays are unlikely to affect passenger satisfaction. He's a low value target, so he's unlikely to be sought by hostile forces. He's neutral. I'm presuming that's a kind of alignment thing where, if they're lawful, they get very upset if you perform illegal actions. He's neutral, so performing illegal actions will slightly reduce passenger satisfaction. And he's demanding, so he's highly likely to make demands while on board. I don't know what type of demands those will be. I've never done any kind of passenger transportation before. This is my first time doing it. Denying these requests will reduce passenger satisfaction. So presumably, what I get paid for doing this, it's got the rewards down here, but presumably there is some kind of tipping system whereby if they're very satisfied I get paid more, perhaps, or maybe if they're unsatisfied they just dock me my pay. I'm not sure. So we shall see. So the place I'm trying to get to is 358.11 light seconds from the arrival point in the Bunda system, and the Bunda system is 10.15 light years away. That's not very far at all. So this looks like a pretty easy job. Minimum cabin class business. And then I can choose which of these classes to put him in, which of these slots to put him in, rather. This is interesting. I've never done this before. Right, so I can either put him in the business class or the first class or the luxury class. I can't put him in the economy class, obviously, but that's fine. So let's put him in the business class. Okay, so I've got him. Got him now. Right, so I can't take any more of these because this is a faction, the Dark Wheel. I might talk more about them in some future video. There's a whole thing about them, but it's not something I'm going to get into now. Let's look at Los Chupacabras. Los Chupacabras. Over got, right, Alia Haney Sightseeing Adventure and William Stevenson Sightseeing Adventure. They want to go to some visitor beacons. The other guy doesn't mind taking the scenic route, so I can do more than one at once, I think. But I don't want to bite off more than I can chew because I've not done any passenger missions before. So let's look at this one. We need you to transport criminal mastermind. Oh, I don't think I really want to transport Alia Haney if she's a criminal mastermind. I'm not of a chaotic alignment, really. Glue Sherman, not that there's an alignment system in Elite Dangerous, it's just me personally. I am sort of semi-role-playing in the game. I enjoy it more doing it that way. Blue Shimmer, Visitor Beacon, Treasure Hunt comes to an end, and Project Endurance. You'll receive your payment when you return. Safe Travels Commander. So some of them you get paid on arrival, and some of them you sort of make a round trip with, it would seem. And this passenger might be wanted in multiple systems. Yeah. Passenger traits. Unfazed by danger. Hull damage is unlikely to affect passenger satisfaction. Laid back. Delays are unlikely to affect passenger satisfaction. Low value target. Passenger is unlikely to be sought by hostile forces. Oh, really? Secretive. Being scanned will greatly reduce passenger satisfaction. And criminal. If scanned by any authority vessel, you will be attacked, indifferent to any illegal actions that you might perform while on board. Right, yeah, we're definitely not taking hair. Nope. Find some other pilot. I'm not taking it. Let's look at this William Stevenson fellow. Right. So, we need you to transport CEO 61 Sydney A1 Rock Fumarole, HIP 118311 Visitor Beacon, and G123167C Ice Geyser. You'll receive payment when you return. Safe Travels, Commander. Plan your return journey via there. Right, so this is a return journey job. This is a round trip. Passenger traits. Does not react well to danger. Hull damage will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. Time sensitive. Delays will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. Yeah, I don't think I want to pick this one up either right now. High value target. Oh no, definitely not. Passenger is at greater risk of attack from hostiles. He's also neutral, and he's also demanding. Yeah, no, I think that one's a bit too tricky for a noob like me. Let's see what we've got on from LT4487 Industry. Nia Whiteley, Sightseeing Adventure. She's a criminal mastermind as well. Nope. Don't want any criminal masterminds. Thank you. Sydney Collier, Sightseeing Adventure. Right. He's also a criminal mastermind. Marco Guzman. Marco Guzman's a CEO. Right, so they want to go to LHS 2787A Ice Geysers and Stormcloud? What's Stormcloud? What is Stormcloud when it's at home? You'll receive your payment when you return. Well, that's interesting. Our business is booming. Why shouldn't we spend some money? I'm looking forward to experience all that LHS 2787A Ice Geysers and Stormcloud has to offer. So, does not react well to danger. Hull damage will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. Time sensitive. Delays will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. I can probably take one time sensitive passenger, as long as I don't take multiple ones, and I can do their trip. And then hopefully it'll, as long as it's somewhere in the right direction, like I could drop the other one off on the way or something. And they're demanding, and they're a high value. Oh, they're a high value target as well. So look, where are these places then? Let's have a look on the galaxy map. All right. Ooh, so. There's Bunda. Right. Where's the place I want to go again? Like just 2787. Just 2787A. There it is. So it's in completely the opposite direction. No, I don't think so. Ah, but this is another one for Bunda. That's good. That's definitely the right place. And they also want to go to Faraday Ring. Well, that's perfect. And they're a CEO, not a criminal. And it's time sensitive, but that's alright. I can just get there quickly. That's fine. Right. Right, so they're insisting on a luxury cabin. Right. I think that will do. Let's head off to Bunda and see what happens. Oh yeah, this is my first time flying a new ship. I did myself a favour and actually kept the Super Cruise Assist and the auto dock on this ship. Oh, I suppose I ought to set fire groups. Okay, that'll do. We're not going to want to be getting into any combat if we can help it at all, and I haven't got a detailed surface scanner on this ship because this is not my exploration vessel. So let's set off to Bunda. Oh right, I haven't set my right, I've got to get this done in 2 hours. It's no problem. Right. One of the good things about having an auto dock is I can sort this out while I'm on the way. So I don't know how this dolphin's going to handle. Every ship is different. Man, this cockpit feels cramped. I just spent quite a long time in my Asp Explorer, and this cockpit feels really cramped by comparison. Yeah, there's not much room around here at all. Right. Gotta get used to all the new engine sounds as well. So far, I get used to how to fly the ship a lot based on the sound that the engine is making. Actually, the audio cues are really quite important. My brain's learned to sort of pick up on that sort of thing very quickly. Right. I don't want to start speeding when I don't know how easy this thing is to steer and get involved in a collision. So I'll just cruise out until we're not mass locked anymore. Oh right, you probably don't know what this ship looks like. I called it Tripitaka after the character from Journey to the West, or you may know him better from the TV show Monkey, which if you're anything like my age you will have seen growing up, and probably might not have realised, as I didn't realise at the time, that it is based on the Chinese classic literature Journey to the West, especially because it was a Japanese live action TV series that was dubbed into English with a bunch of very inappropriate cod Japanese accents. But it was an awesome series. Monkey, pig's eye. Right. But yeah. So because I'm transporting passengers, I thought it was a suitable name for the vessel. Because I've named it after a Buddhist monk, I gave it an orange paint job. So at some point I'll give you an exterior shot so you can see my dolphin in all its glory. Hyperspace D-throttle engaged. Right. Yep. Okay, so the acceleration and deceleration out of Super Cruise is easy to deal with, which is good. It's a small size vessel, so it'll go onto even a small pad. And here we are in Bunda straight away. Oh wait a minute, what am I doing? Of course I'll put that on secondary in this ship. Right, so whereabouts in this Bunda system are we going? Faraday something or other. Oh, there's a lot of yeah, I need to set my filters. I was out in the black, so there weren't many fleet carriers, and when there were fleet carriers you wanted to know about them. Now I'm back in the bubble, I don't really want to know about them. Ah, a Super Cruise assist. Oh, I'll get scared. Fine. Right, happy now? There we go. Hope everybody's happy back there. So far my demanding passengers haven't made any demands, but then it's a very short trip, so still better to start with an easy mission and then work your way up. There you go, that's what it looks like from the outside. That's me inside. Like I've actually got a ponytail again now. I mean, not the avatar in the game, I mean actual me, because COVID hair and no trips to the barber. So there we go. I'm looking more and more like my in-game avatar every day. Although he's always going to be taller than I am, so. Could have scanned that shit, never mind. Oh, Faraday rings in orbit round an Earth-like world. It's a shame I don't have DSS with me. There you go. If I'd gone in for one of the larger sort of passenger cruisers, like a Beluga or an Orca, I'd have had room for a scanner as well. I would suppose, but I wasn't sure how enjoyable the passenger transport business was, so I thought I'll just try in a small way. Mission updated. Transport Julie Fuller. Oh. Time bonus. Oh, time bonus.
South Cruiser, Gulf Renia, India. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Thank you. Right. So I'm sure we can get docked within 10 minutes, especially with the auto dock computer. No bother.
Landing authorized. Proceed to landing pad 3-1. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
After one or two, or more like 3 or 4 instances where the auto dock computer has actually caused a crash, I get a bit nervous whenever I engage the auto dock. All the instances where a crash has been caused by the auto dock have either been on a hollowed out asteroid base that was in a ring from a gas planet, where it smashed me into the asteroids, or when I was trying to dock on a fleet carrier where it smashed me into the fleet carrier.
Landing gear deployed.
Lovely. Right. Okay, so
Landing complete. Systems offline.
let's see how we turn in the passengers. I'm not sure where we turn them in at. At the passenger lounge, it would seem. Makes sense. Okay, so we go complete mission. Right, which of these do we want? Well, let's just go for the money.
Incoming mission critical message.
Good. Let's complete that one as well. I don't have any cargo space for performance enhancers.
Incoming message.
Okay. So let's just check those messages first. Other reputation change. Where's the cordial? Right. Dartwell has a secondary contact available for you. Please check the mission board at Jameson Memorial. And that's a follow-on from having transported Hippolyto Butler. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's see who's in the passenger lounge here. Transport Annabelle Garner. Solati. Transport rich tourist to EL Wirecraft in the Solati system. Solati. You will receive payment upon successful delivery. Safe travels, Commander. Plan your journey via the coach map to check that the route is available. Right, passenger traits. Does not react well to danger. Hull damage will dramatically reduce passenger satisfaction. Laid back, delays are unlikely to affect passenger satisfaction. Low value target. Passenger is unlikely to be sought by hostile forces. Neutral. Performing illegal actions will slightly reduce passenger satisfaction. Demanding. Highly likely to make demands while on board. Fair enough. I don't know where Solati is, but let's have a look. Where is it? Alright, so that's really close by as well. That's good. Good. Yes. So, let's take that one. Pick a cabin. I can put them in any of these. Let's stick them in the economy class, I suppose. Right. Right. Can't take any of those. Sintani Visitor Beacon. Lemuel Mayersick Sightseeing Adventure. Rich tourist, the Sintani Visitor Beacon. Doesn't react well to danger. Laid back. Low value target. Neutral. Demanding. Alright, sounds good. I need to have 4 spaces, so it's a party of 4. Let's have a look at the galaxy map. Where's this Centennial place? Oh, that's quite some way away, that. That would be a long journey. But they're laid back. That might be worth doing. See what happens. Okay. It's a long way. See whether there are any other nearby ones. Hayden Gardner seeks sightseeing adventure. Want to go to Lannis Privateers. Doesn't react well to danger. Laid back, low value target, neutral, demanding. Show us the universe, Commander. Right. Let's see that on the. That's only a passenger count of 2 as well. Which isn't bad. So apparently where they're going is in the Akwanda system. Where's that? Oh, that's also over that side. That's quite some way away as well. Well, they're both laid back, those guys, so I could probably take both of them. I don't know. Maybe I'll try it. Put them in the business class. Who's this? Rich tourist to Olsen Hub in the V902 Centauri system. That's a one-way job. Olsen Hub. Drop them off first and then head over to the other one. Yeah. Okay. Let's give that a go. So. Right. Let's just yeah, that's a quick jump. Let's see if this is a safe journey. After all, the trip here was so short, I've barely got a chance to get to know my ship.
Scan detected.
See, it'd be no good taking somebody that doesn't like getting scanned. I mean, you pretty much get scanned as soon as you go in or come out of a station these days. Right. It's quite a quiet engine, really. It's got a sort of a quiet whooshy sound to it. Not like the roaring whine on my Fer de Lance. Recently I've been listening to a lot of podcasts while I've been flying around, but I'm not listening to one now. One of the ones I've been listening to is all about Murder, She Wrote, Cabot Cove Confidential one. I do like Murder, She Wrote. Right, okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
You are clear to resume own navigation. FSB out.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Automatically dethrottles when I make the jump. Interesting. I'm used to having to do that manually. I wonder if that's because of the Super Cruise Assist. Not sure. Anyway. Let's see, where are we going? Olsen Hub.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, I always do that. That's what you want to do.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
One of the reasons that I often take the Super Cruise Assist off all of my other ships is because I was always forgetting to use it anyway. But I think for this ship it's worth keeping it on. It feels so weird approaching a planet and not breaking out the DSS scanner and scanning it. I've been doing a lot of scanning though. I really was keen on getting back and trying something else. I like exploring a lot, and I've found some interesting things. I was able to just go off and have a look at them to see what they were. But after you've been out in the black for a while, you start to sort of think, there must be more to life than just scanning planets, scanning moons. So you start scanning fewer and fewer of them and doing more jumps quicker and quicker because you're trying to get back and buy that next new ship. Oof. Right.
South Cruiser Golf Romeo India. The Federation welcomes you. Follow station protocols and enjoy your visit, Commander.
Okay.
Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 3-4. Clear for automated approach vectoring.
So much faster. Wonder what that follow-up mission's going to be. Could always pop back to
Landing gear deployed.
Shinrata Dejra and see what it is before I head on to the next location. Let's just refuel while we're here.
Contact. Deploying ground services.
So this is Olsen Hub. Dropping Judy off. Okay. Partly improves the security status when you carry people backwards and forwards. Jolly good, jolly good. I suppose I'll just check through the passenger lounge here, see if there's anybody wants taking to Shinrata. I don't even know whether anybody ever would, though, would they? I mean, you need a special permit to go there. Do you get passengers that want to go to permit-locked systems? Well, but size matters. That must be the name of a beacon. Size matters and crowd of stars. Yeah, they're beacons. If you don't know where the beacons are, oh, there it goes. Garcrux and 64 PCM. See, one of the reasons I wanted to do this was because it'd get me to travel around the tourist beacons, and then I'd visit the beacons and get to read them and learn more about the world and things. So, Ringed Planet, and one more. Thraskias Visitor Beacon. Right, well, let's see where that is. Thraskias. Well, that's quite nearby to somewhere I'm already going, apparently. So, I'm a bit concerned I might start confusing myself with where I'm going. Don't like the idea of not picking up new people everywhere I go, but then again, you've got limited time to get where you're going. I could end up getting myself in a pickle. Let's not. Yeah, but I've barely scanned anything in Shinrata Desra. I just sort of came in and did what I had to do. What am I doing? Right. Time for the next part of the Annabelle Garner. Where's Annabelle Garner going to? Oh, E.L. Wycroft in Salati. That's back. Oh, right, yes. Ah. So maybe that one that's close by Salati would do. Wasn't it that last one? Oh, there's a new one there. That one, Thraskias Visitor Beacon. That was the one that was fairly close to Salati. That's Salati over there, isn't it? Yes. Okay. That'll do.
Landing gear retracted.
Yes. Right, well that's easy peasy too. Jolly good, jolly good. This is all working out quite well. Yeah, Wada is the furthest away one.
Scan detected.
Okay. Sometimes it's tempting to speed so that you can get out of the mass locked zone and just be ready to jump quicker. Maybe I will, maybe I will. Go on then. Don't do this at home, folks. Not a particularly nippy ship, but then I wasn't expecting it to be. It's all about comfort and luxury, not speed. Still, it seems easy to control.
Own navigation. Stay safe, Commander.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage.
I keep thinking I've got a dethrottle, but it does it automatically. It's so weird. I don't think I want to get out of the habit of doing that though, really. It's a good habit to get into, to manually dethrottle at the end of a jump. Right. Oh yes, sorry about that. I'm so used to having it on primary.
Fuel scooping.
Where are we going? There's this L craft. There's a Federation cap ship here.
Disengage.
I'm never sure what you're supposed to do with it. The capital ships. Like, what are they there for? I'm still such a noob at this game. I think I remember hearing somewhere you can like scan them for data or something. A data link scanner, maybe? I should check that out sometime, but not right now. Oops. Oh, what? Why did that happen? I was just trying to scan one of these ships. There are a lot of ships coming past. When you scan ships, sometimes you can get database materials from them. Oh well. I'll have to put the Super Cruise Assist back on. There we go. Looks like an Earth-like world up there. It's a weird name for a station, Wirecraft. Wirecraft? Was it named by somebody that's a crafter? They like make things out of wire, and Spanish, so they called it Wirecraft. I don't know. Because usually space stations have got names that are like something or other orbital or something or other ring or what have you.
Scout Kruger, Golf, Romeo, India. The Federation welcomes you, Commander. We'd be happy to serve you at this port.
It's kind of weird being addressed as Saud Kruger, but that's who makes these passenger ships, as Saud Kruger. I've had Falcon DeLacy ships, and I've had which other ones have I had actually? I'm trying to remember now. Lakon ships, Zorgon Peterson. Oh, anyway, right, what am I doing? Thinking about my other ships when I should be requesting docking permission.
Okay, Commander. Your assigned landing pad is number 4-3.
4-3.
Clear for assisted docking.
Waiting in queue. It's busy. Boy, is it busy. When I was out on my long exploratory trip, the paintwork on my Asp Explorer got quite badly scuffed up, and I didn't want to come into Shinrata Desra with my ship all scuffed up, so I stopped off in one of the other inhabited stations on the way in and fixed the paint.
Docking confirmed. Power down your engines. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Right. Complete mission.
Incoming message.
Okay.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, what's all that? I've got two messages. So one of them was that Ravarenth Alliance has a secondary contract available for you. Please check the mission board at Faraday Ring. Let's see. My reputation status has been raised to cordial. Right, okay, very good. So, what else did I have to do? So these guys run sightseeing adventures and they're not on the clock, which is good. So this one's going to Thraskias and that one is going to Aquala. And oops, what's that? Yeah. Three's going to what? Oh no. No criminal masterminds on my ship. Thank you very much. I've seen Space Seed. Gene Simmons. Not the Gene Simmons from the dance size. It's famous explorer Gene Simmons. Macedo Station in the laser system. Laser. That sounds vaguely familiar. Let's look at where it is. Laser. Okay. Really, I'd rather go Shin and then Thraskias. So, what's this one? Kurt Woods wants a sightseeing adventure. The Rosy Dwarf and T. Fenslater C70 ice geysers. That one's time sensitive. That's not really on the way either. Joey Sloan wants to go to some ice geysers. Go back, Low Valley, secretive. That's awkward because I always get scanned. And where's that then? Transport them to Key Enterprise in HL 4734. Oh yeah, that's easily done. Right. Okay. I think I'm fairly full now, aren't I? Cabin. So it's only the economy that's empty. But I've got 2 out of 3 people in the business class, 2 out of 3 people that fit in the first class, and 3 out of 4 fit in the luxury class. Most people don't travel alone, it would seem. So, right, but we're all good. Decide where we're going. Multitasking.
Scan detected.
Good job I didn't pick up that secretive passenger. So always getting scanned. Right. Okay. I'll get back to that later.